Field 1 campaign, all of it, but this one, Antonia Sovia. It's actually a place, by the way. I'm from Italy, so it's gonna be cool. I speak Italian, and it's just gonna be cool to, like, react to it, so.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every
I played
corner of
it,
the world was touched.
but I haven't played this
The
in so
human
long.
spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before.
I remember
Whether it was
when.
the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way.
Alright, shut the hell up.
They said this will be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
Are you done? Alright, so I remember this being blown up, and all I remember is, like, just running around in this area, so I don't remember just about anything. The story was like someone got killed, or like something in northern Italy. I'm from eastern. Well, if you, yeah, around eastern area, by, that's the name did like among the Alps. Yeah, the Alps come on. Olavito tutti occupati. We either win or die, we all die. We all die, huh? Wait, was that the translation? English is alright for reading, but not that good. Okay. Nice Dago up here. Man, Dago looks like the 60s or something. I'd say around the 40s, 50s.
We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
So a Dago?
It was an incredible time.
Sounds Mexican,
You look
man.
very handsome in that uniform.
To learn how to speak English very well.
Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission.
See, Italians look like Mexicans, though. They're so dark, too.
Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Oh. I'm freaking Terminator. But, reminds me of home.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worried for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. The church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
Austro-Hungarian mother. Who are you? Freaking flamethrower. Feels like I'm playing campaign, multiplayer. Alright, for playing, campaign, I'm just gonna turn this on. I just gotta remember 40. Holy crap, it's so high, bro, for these kind of campaign missions. Yeah, the low sensitivity. Holy crap, what is wrong with the sensitivity in this game? Bro, this sensitivity 20 is 100 times higher than the freaking sensitivity in R6 of 50. This is about 50 sensitivity in R6. Fucking horrible. With it, that ain't even like 50. Right here is about like 80 in R6. 15 is about 80. Is this even changing the sensitivity? No, it's not. It's been... Hold on, let me turn the sensitivity down to 1 and see if it's like... Maybe I'm gonna have to play out one. That's a zoom sensitivity. Wow. So dumb. Oh, hell no, not there. I know I keep messing with this, but... It's different when you're in games like this. Why are they just saying the same thing since the beginning? Where the hell did this dude go? He just disappeared?
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Mateo's unit. I had to destroy it.
He was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Boy. Ragazzo. Sta zitto, ragazzo. I've not played this in so long. I forgot how to play the game. Hell yeah, just made myself a pothole.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery can remain. So I had to take it down.
I'm just doing this for the story.
Facciamo quel pezzo d'artiglieria!
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
Makes me want to play Battlefield 1 online. Oh, those are friendly, isn't it? Italian brother!
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself. I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can.
Toxic.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost my
Olitz campaign.
Boy!
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Loud.
Rodrigo, get out of this game. You gay. That's an angry, that's one angry Italian.
Of course, nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
Too Italian. Come on. Come on, ragazzo, get up.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell.
Brotherhood.
It was my only choice. I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere. Started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them. We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Do it. Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower.
The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
I'm just gonna rush because I know where we're meant to.
No, Mateo wasn't there.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the pain.
I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Mateo had escaped. And He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
It's true. The lost generation. God damn, well that's it. Peace out.